Hello, I'm Emily Schrod. It's Saturday, August 10th. Here's a look at the top stories from your trusted local news source. After a long legal battle, Iowa's law, which bans certain books in public schools, is getting closer to going into effect. It comes after a federal appeals court lifted an injunction blocking it. Lawmakers approved the law last year. It bans books depicting sex acts from school libraries and classrooms. It also bans teachers from talking about gender identity and sexual orientations through the 6th grade. Opponents sued, saying the law violates the First Amendment. The state argued school libraries are required to support school curriculum. In the decision, the court says the injunction was banned on a flawed analysis of the law. Iowa Attorney General Brenna Bird called the ruling a victory. In a statement, she says, quote, "With this win, parents will no longer have to fear what their kids have access to in schools when they are not around." Iowa State Education Association President Josh Brown called the decision disappointing. In his own statement, he says, quote, "Banning essential books in our schools is a burden for our educators." An 18-year-old wanted in Marshalltown for a deadly shooting was injured in an officer-involved shooting in California on Friday. Victor Delgadillo is wanted on first-degree murder charge after shooting in a Marshalltown back in June. One person died in that shooting. Friday, police in Anaheim, California were investigating a case involving Delgadillo. They say a shooting involved an officer occurred. Delgadillo was shot and taken to the hospital. We don't know his condition. One other person was injured. John Deere could soon face a discrimination lawsuit after laying off more than 1,000 workers in Iowa. There's no lawsuit yet, but attorney Megan Bonai says she's confident that Deere discriminated in its layoffs, targeting older and higher paid workers. Bonai worked on a similar case where Ford employees made similar claims. The sides reached a settlement in that case. While her firm is in the investigative stage right now, she says a disproportionate amount of workers recently terminated by Deere were getting close to a boost in their pension or qualifying for retiree health care.
What I'm seeing and hearing from folks is a huge sense of betrayal and a lot of anger and just dismay. They have planned their life around this employment and also the promise of these benefits.
TV9 reached out to John Deere Friday for a response to these allegations, but we haven't heard back yet. Thanks for watching. Tune into TV9 and KCRG.com for the latest updates and breaking news.